For doing your general EQ on the touch mix, if you're at your home screen and if you go to press the top, the in on that, we got select EQ up over here on the top. Now some general EQing that we do usually is if it's a vocal, we will drop the low end out. We'll put basically a high pass filter on it, and we have the different filters we have on the low end are, we have the shelf or just the drop straighten off here. I usually like to do the shelf. I'll make sure, touch the gain, roll it off. Usually I go from about 8 to 60. So it's already at, well, 80 to 60. So, and it's already at frequency 80 right now. So I'll leave it right there. Come up to my low mid right here. Now, usually for vocals, the general what I do is I'll watch from about 400 to 600 right in there, and I might cut a little bit, or if it's sounding very hollow, if there's just not enough presence, then I might boost a little bit right in there. Another area to watch out for is usually from about 1K to 3K. There's usually right in there. Sometimes it's 250, sometimes it's 150. You just kind of watch the frequencies in there, just in case the high end, sometimes you might need just drop that down a little bit. But those are some of the general ones to watch out for. And if you ever need, you just use the gain. Drop it down if you need to. Now that's cutting it out. It's cutting 9 dB out of there. And then the frequency, like right now we're at 400. If I wanted to say 500, or if I think maybe 550, can move it up, press down on the dial. It gets a little bit more slower. I'm at about 551, that's good. Now the Q here is it'll narrow or widen up how much you're taking out. The nice thing about here is it shows you just exactly what you're taking out on the digital. So you can get real surgical if you need to, or you can widen it out. In the beginning, I would say if you're just learning kind of EQing, to go ahead and drop the gain down a lot. Then have your Q semi-narrowed up, go to your frequency, and go back and forth until you find that frequency that's really troubling you or causing a lot of feedback. And then after you find it, then you can go ahead, add a little bit of the gain back up, narrow your Q a little bit more. You can get more surgical with it. On the analog board, you have to really rely on your ears. So there you can't really see exactly everything what you're doing. So you're really gonna have to hear it, add the gain back slowly, move it around the frequency. On the analog board, we don't have the Q, so it doesn't narrow it up. So there, you just have to kind of go on what you hear, not what you can see, like here on a digital board.